playing for you this evening. But the next piece, which is brilliantly apt, it's a fabulous piece called Forged in Fire. And it was composed by 6-time Emmy Award-winning composer Mark Waters and arranged by one of America's most successful orchestrators, Hearshien, having written for Hollywood films like Toy Story, Rush Hour, Scorpion King. But more importantly, this piece was written as a tribute to the fire service rescue teams who risked their lives, similar to earlier today, talking about NATO. So to take you through the finale, starting with Forged in Fire, please welcome back the director of music, Regiment and Greenock.
So without further ado, I'll hand you over to the Chief Officer of the Scottish... Oh, just one, sorry, before we go. We'll be talking about James Braidwood tonight and the legacy that James Braidwood has left the fire service. We have in the audience tonight Leanna Hamilton-Jones, who is James Braidwood's great-great-great-granddaughter, and she's in the audience tonight. So now pass over to the Chief Officer of the Scottish Fire Rescue Service, Ross Haggard.
Thanks very much, Dave. Provost, ladies and gentlemen, and I see there's some children here, so boys and girls as well. As Dave said, I'm Ross Haggard and I'm the Chief Officer of the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service, and it's a great privilege for me to be here tonight at this Gala charity concert for two great causes, the Scottish Fire Brigades Heritage Trust and also the Soldiers Charity as well. And it's also a great privilege for me to be in a position to be able to thank everybody responsible for tonight's entertainment. And I think you would agree it's very fitting for me to start with the band of the Royal Regiment of Scotland who have entertained us through tonight. Clearly it takes a great deal of talent, leadership and practice to witness what we've seen tonight, and no egos on display whatsoever. I'd also like to thank Dave and the team at the Heritage Trust, first of all for organising tonight's event and tonight's entertainment, but also for all they do to preserve the very rich history of firefighting within Scotland. And as we've already said, particularly this year, we're commemorating 200 years since the creation of the first municipal fire service in Edinburgh in 1894 by James Braidwood. So thanks very much to Dave and his team for all that you do for us. I'd also like to thank all of the staff here at the Beacon Arts Centre. I think you'll all agree that this is a fitting venue for tonight's concert, and thanks for all your efforts this evening and everything to prepare for tonight. And finally, I would like to thank you all for coming here tonight, making it such a great evening and raising money for two great causes. And I'd like to wish you all a very safe journey home. Thank you.